Welcome back, YouTubers. It's BlazeNPlaze, and today we're building something special. The LEGO Star Wars Mandalorian N-1 Starfighter. This bad boy is set number 75,325, rocking 412 pieces of pure intergalactic glory. Now, while I piece this together, we're gonna get a little philosophical, because let's be real, life itself is just one big LEGO set. Scattered parts, missing instructions, and that one crucial piece that disappears the second you need. So grab a seat, vibe out, and let's talk about it. Oh, and while you're here, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe even subscribe if you're feeling generous. It'll cost you nothing, but it might just be the one missing piece in my YouTube build. Alright, so check it. Life, man. Life is kind of like this LEGO set I'm building right now. A bunch of pieces scattered everywhere, and no matter how carefully you follow the instructions, something's probably going to be missing. You ever think about that? We start off with this big old box of random parts, and society hands us a manual, like, here, follow these steps exactly and you'll be successful. But nah, you get halfway through and realize that the picture on the box looks nothing like what you are making. And then you got that one piece, that one tiny piece that you need to move forward, and it's just gone. Did it roll under the couch? Did it even come in the box? Or was I just supposed to figure it out like everything else in life? Here's the thing. Some people follow the instructions to the letter. Others go full creative mode and freestyle their way through life. And then there's some. Some of them just rage quit and dump the whole thing back into the box. And that's fair, man. Sometimes you gotta step back and ask yourself, am I even building what I want? Or am I just trying to match the picture on the box? Think about it. You ever meet those people who seem like they got it all figured out? Like, oh, just do what I did, bro. Oh yeah? What if my set came with a bunch of weird parts, and yours had all the easy to find bricks? Some people will start with a fully built castle. Others just get a bag of mismatched parts and a single wheel. Life ain't fair, but we're out here building anyways. And that's another thing. Nobody tells you that you might finish building something and go, wait, I don't even like this. You ever grind for something, put in all the effort, follow all the steps, only to realize it's not even what you wanted? Like, you spend all this time trying to build success, only to step back and go, dang, I think I wanted a spaceship, not a boring little house. But now you're stuck, because you followed the blueprint perfectly. And if you tear it all down, people are gonna be like, what are you doing? You worked so hard on that. Yeah? Well, maybe I don't want to live in this boxy little house anymore. Maybe I want to rip it apart and build a frickin' dragon. And let's talk about those people for a second. The ones who just love to comment on what you're building.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to do it.
You should have done it like this. Oi, why didn't you use the instructions? Bro, do you even see your own build? Why are you worried about mine? That's another wild thing about life. Everyone's got opinions on what you should be doing, even when they don't know what they're doing themselves. You ever notice how the loudest people with advice are the ones whose own builds look like a hot mess? Like, bro, I don't think you should be giving me tips when your whole thing is held together with tape and regret. So here's the truth, man. Maybe the missing piece doesn't even matter. Maybe we weren't supposed to have all the right pieces from the start. Maybe we're supposed to get creative, swap things around, and make it work with what we got. And if it all falls apart, cool. We'll just rebuild. Because let's be real, when we were kids playing with Legos, we didn't stress this much. If we lost a piece, we just grabbed something else and made it work. But now as adults, we act like one little setback is the end of the world. What happened to that energy? What happened to just enjoying the build? So maybe that's the whole lesson. Life isn't about perfectly following the instructions. It's about making something dope with what you've got. And if you don't like it, take it apart and build something new. And yeah, you'll lose some pieces along the way, but who knows? Maybe the missing piece wasn't even supposed to be part of your life to begin with. Anyways, those are today's high thoughts. Appreciate y'all for vibing with me. Drop a comment, let me know what your LEGO set of life is looking like. And remember, if your build ain't working out, just take a deep breath and start stacking bricks somewhere else. Laters, guys.